Are you noticing bald patches or crusty scabs on your cat's skin? You're not alone. These are some of the most common reasons cats are brought into veterinary practice across the UK. And before we dive in, just a quick note. This video is for general information only and isn't a substitute for your own vet examining your cat. So, the most important thing to understand straight away is that hair loss and scabs in cats are symptoms, not a diagnosis. Something is causing them, and identifying that underlying cause is what makes the difference between effective treatment and going round in circles. Let's walk through what's most likely going on. One of the most common culprits in the UK is flea allergy dermatitis. Fleas are incredibly widespread here, and cats with a flea allergy don't need a full infestation to react badly. Even a single flea bite can trigger intense itching, scratching, and scabbing, most often along the back, neck, and base of the tail. So if your cat is losing fur in those areas, fleas should be near the top of your list, even if you've never actually spotted one. Another cause worth knowing about is ringworm. And despite the name, it's not a worm. It's a fungal infection that typically causes circular patches of hair loss with some scaling around the edges. What makes ringworm particularly important is that it's zoonotic, meaning it can spread from your cat to people in your household. Early diagnosis and thorough cleaning of your home environment are both essential if ringworm is confirmed. Then there are allergies more broadly. Cats can develop reactions to environmental allergens like pollen or dust mites, to dietary ingredients, commonly proteins like chicken or fish, and even to contact allergens such as certain cleaning products or fabrics. These often show up as what vets call miliary dermatitis, tiny, widespread scabs you can feel when you run your hand through your cat's coat. Other causes your vet may consider include mite infestations, eosinophilic granuloma complex, and secondary bacterial or yeast infections, all of which can produce similar signs. And then there's psychogenic alopecia, stress-related over-grooming. Some cats respond to anxiety by grooming excessively to the point of pulling out their own fur. But this is a diagnosis of exclusion, meaning your vet will need to rule out physical causes first before attributing the hair loss to behaviour. So what should you actually do? Get your cat seen by a vet. Because these symptoms have so many possible causes, a proper diagnosis is essential. Your vet may examine the skin under a special lamp, though it's worth knowing that not all ringworm glows under it, so fungal cultures or skin scrapes may also be needed. Treatment will always be targeted to the cause. If ringworm is confirmed, the full treatment course needs to be completed even if your cat looks better. Your vet will want mycological confirmation that the infection has cleared before stopping treatment. Now, 2 critical safety points. First, permethrin-based flea treatments licensed for dogs are highly toxic to cats. Never apply a dog flea product to your cat, and be cautious about using them near cats in your household. Always use products specifically licensed for cats, and check with your vet or pharmacist if you're unsure. Second, avoid concentrated tea tree oil on cats. It can also be toxic. When should you contact a vet urgently? If your cat is scratching so intensely that the skin is broken or bleeding, if the affected area is spreading rapidly, if there are signs of infection such as weeping or worsening crusting, or if anyone in your household develops a ring-shaped rash after contact with your cat, seek advice promptly. To recap, hair loss and scabs in cats are symptoms of an underlying condition. Flea allergy dermatitis, ringworm allergies, and mite infestations are among the most common causes in the UK, and accurate diagnosis from your vet is the essential first step. If this was helpful, leave a comment below, especially if you've been through something similar with your cat. Give the video a like if you found it useful, and subscribe to Bolt for more evidence-based health content for you and your pets.